So now we'll see the next concept, time to empty. So far we saw when both pipes were filling the tank, what will be time taken by them when opened together. Suppose if one fills and the other empties, so what will be time taken by them to fill or empty when both are opened together. So we'll see the working now. Say a pipe A fills in 10 hours and another pipe B so fills the same tank in 15 hours. So both the pipes fills the tank. Now what will be time taken by both the pipes to fill the tank when opened together? So we saw that earlier. It is AB by A plus B. That is time taken by A is A and time taken by B will take as B. So for both filling, what will be time taken together? So just using AB by A plus B, we found the time. So suppose now, if pipe A fills the tank in 10 hours and pipe B empties the tank in 15 hours. So pipe A fills and pipe B empties. So here time taken by A to fill is 10 hours and time taken by B to empty is 15 hours. Now what will happen? So when both are open together, so will it fill or will the tank be filled or emptied? So when both filled, we use AB by A plus B, and obviously when one filling, one emptying, it will be difference in the denominator. So instead of adding, we will find the difference. And now whenever you are working for one filling and the other emptying, so to find time taken by both the taps to fill or empty the tank, that is A plus B, so we can use AB by difference in time taken. So always you take filling time and emptying time. So F will take as filling time, E will take as emptying time by, for the difference, you take always emptying minus filling time. So we need the difference for the denominator. So but suppose in some questions they ask, will the tank be filled in 3 hours or it will be emptied in 3 hours? So then we need to know whether the tank is filled or emptied. So seeing by this, B takes 15 hours, more time, efficiency is less. So A fills less time, efficiency is more. So we can decide whether it is filled or emptied. So to avoid such confusion, you take emptying minus filling and the overall symbol, so when it is positive, then the tank will be filled in the answer got here. Suppose you get answer as 3 and overall symbol plus, the tank will be filled in 3 hours. So positive symbol means it implies the tank will be filled. Suppose you get a negative sign after taking emptying minus filling. So be sure that you take emptying minus filling, and after that when you get a negative sign, it implies that so the tank will not be full, it will be empty. And we'll check here what will happen for filling 10 hours and emptying 15 hours. So filling into emptying, and what is the format? Always take emptying minus filling. And when you take 15 minus 10, what will be the symbol you get here? So it is positive, it is plus. It means that the tank will be filled when it fills in 10 hours and B empties in 15 hours. So as you get a positive sign, the tank is filled. And why we get the positive sign and why the tank is filled? So here itself, by seeing the data, you can decide. So if A takes less time, it is more efficient. So filling efficiency is more. And when B takes 15 hours more than this, emptying efficiency is less. So when both are open, overall effect will be filling effect only. So by seeing the data, when emptying time is more, you can decide that the tank will be filled. Or you can take emptying minus filling, and the positive symbol implies that the tank will be filled in the answer got. Suppose if it is Say for example, these empties the tank in 6 hours. Now we'll use the same concept, product by difference. So we have to take emptying minus filling. So what will be the overall effect? It will be minus, because 6 minus 10 is minus 4. The overall symbol will be negative. It means that the tank will be emptied. So the tank will not be filled at all, because emptying efficiency is faster than filling. So when emptying time is less, it means that its efficiency is more than filling, and overall effect will be emptied. So seeing the data, you can decide, you can judge that when emptying time is less, the tank will be emptied, because efficiency is more. Time less, efficiency is more. Filling time is more, efficiency is less. So overall effect will be emptied. So but simply you take while working product by always emptying minus filling in the denominator, and according to the sign you can give whether it is filled or emptied. Suppose in the question if they are filled in how many hours, filling emptying is given, or emptied in how many hours, so there no need to take whether it is emptying or filling, just you can take the difference in the denominator. So whenever in the question they ask filled in how many hours or emptied in how many hours, they will ask filled or emptied. So in such cases take emptying minus filling always. So positive will imply the tank will be filled, and negative implies that tank will be emptied. So now we will see an example for this concept.